よくできました。
Twinks arriving in a big city. Twinks 3 months later. Young people will never understand. The economy used to be so good that if you had a roommate, people just assumed you were gay. In 2003, 2 men stole a parked Boeing 727 from Luanda International Airport and flew away into the sunset. They've never been found. This is the most romantic thing I've ever read. The second I think humans have reached peak degeneracy, I find out someone was selling their rat yaoi on TV in the 90s. Ominous glowing dongs of power. Who wore it better? Shout out to fruity vampires. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Fans believe that the boys copied this infamous redo of Healer scene. If that were true, the show would have ended with a brainwashed Homelander as Butcher's f***hole, which honestly I'd have been okay with. Men are either eagle handsome, bear handsome, dog handsome, or reptilian handsome. How do I tell my professor I won't be in class on the 27th because I have to go to court for reckless driving because I sneezed in the car the day after trying anal and thought I shit myself, so I was doing 88 and a 65 to get to the bathroom, but it was really just Jesus. Meanwhile, in an alternate universe where Alec can get pregnant. Can't spell Pride Month without demon. Kiss 1,000 men. Netflix, are you still watching? Meanwhile, somebody's son. Wistoria, the story of Will grinding to reunite with his waifu in the Magic Tower. Also Wistoria. Have you seen him without a shirt? Dude's a whole feast. They all want Will's sword. The most accurate ships in Wistoria. Please include Cruz. Don't ask if I got a big PP, you're gonna suck whatever PP I have in stock. African village terrorized by a gay baboon who recently raped 5 men. Wait, the title says raped 5 men. The article says pinned 6. Who's the consensual baboon f***er? His name has been redacted, but it appears in the baboon files more than any other name. Don't judge me. It's not even allegedly. If you cheat on your man once a month, that's still 12 out of 365 days. You're still 97% faithful. That's an A+. Does anyone else try to fart while masturbating to anal porn so it smells like you're really there, or is it just me? Okay, I'm done with this group. When guys pee, do they hold it like a joint or a cigarette? If I want my ass to smell like a firecracker popsicle, I'll be a man and put one up there. This is what happens when you use AI instead of an artist. If your girl has blonde hair, wears pink, has a green animal, and has healing abilities, that's not your girl, that's Giorno Giovanna. Not me going to Instagram to look up something specific and getting distracted immediately. I'm no better than a bird. Julius Caesar was slut-shamed for allegedly having a sexual relationship with King Nicomedes Bithynia. Not because of its gay nature, but because Caesar was supposedly the bottom. Bottom shaming in the big 60 BC. Found 2 enormous vibrators in the bathroom. I live alone with my dad. Boy, I can see where your daughter gets her pretty eyes from. His girlfriend's father. You don't have to be gay to be flamboyant, but it f***ing helps. When you bought a PS5 from Temu.
What the fuck?
Men making up the most complicated excuses for why kissing your homies goodnight isn't gay. Not me seeing 2 completely different genres happening on the poster. My boyfriend isn't allowed to have candles on his birthday cake. What the f*** are you wishing for? All your dreams came true when you met me. Shinra patiently waiting for his boyfriend to come back from space. Masturbation boosts your immune system and raises your white blood count, helping you fight off infection and illness. My immune system. Historians will say they were great friends. Study time? Yaoi time. Businessman yaoi. I prayed for days like these. My algorithm is getting on nicely. Still one of the best videos on the internet. I hope this is the only footage of us the aliens find when we're gone. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, but change it a little so it's not obvious you copied it. Me. Don't look, but your crush just walked in. My friend 0.001 seconds later. The BDSM guy is on our front lawn again. Hey man, get out of here, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I mean, I'm gonna beat you up. You'll be locked up for this. Rosal officials blown away as Wynn's suck dick sign clean off at Lacombe Mall. We have guests. Go get the fancy tableware. Corfu Island, the statue of Achilles. Couldn't they make the skirt longer? Other MCs falling victim to the bad time skip haircut curse. Meanwhile, Yuji.
顔より肛門のシワの方がよく知ってるぐらいだ。
This is the type of unhinged some gays will say to each other instead of happy anniversary. I hope this email finds you in another dimension where none of this is happening and everything is fine. Oh look, new Doom Yowie just dropped. Don't bully me, I'll come. I'm not like other guys. I'm worse. He lusted after lovers with genitals as large as a donkey's, and emissions like those of a horse.
Bruh.
When you're 6'3" and he's 4'10", but ass is ass. The scene where Odysseus kills the suitors is very dramatic and all, but like, he's got no clothes on? I arrive on Ithaca. Bow strung. Disguise off. Out.
I was like, damn, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass.
After Zuko's adult design was leaked, I Would Let Zuko Slap Me instantly became the default reaction of Avatar's thirstiest fans. So we're all in our 30s still obsessing over Zuko, right? Younger me knew what was up. Zuko might finally put a face on the faceless man I see in my dreams. The little brother's all you need starter pack.
ダメだ。こいつは俺がもらう。
At least buy him dinner first. So I have a chance with Zeo, you say? My boxers would have dropped. Understandable reaction. Guess we definitely know who's topping who. A phallic-looking iceberg photographed by Kenneth J. Pretty from Dildo, Canada. Yes, you read that right. When you promised him you were gonna stop acting crazy, but then you catch other men breathing his air. Viltrumites versus Saiyans. Who would win? Saiyans would beat and impregnate all the remaining Viltrumites, including the men. On God, the Viltrumites would take that as a win at this point. Why are you dressed like that? Like what? The average American male being 5'9", the average American male being 69 inches.
3 things in Japan that prove they are living in 2050. First,
Y'all just gonna ignore that first clip? Squidward got violated. Damn, Squidward double caked up on a Sunday afternoon? Japanese here living in Tokyo. I've never seen any of these. The funniest part of Naruto lore is that Orochimaru stole this lady's drip and liked it so much he literally kept it for years. One of Ari Requiem's most popular mods is to make Leon shirtless. As he should be. When he won that helicopter date, but all you can do is the fidget spinner. Is it gay to have a demon that looks like your dad bathe you at 14, or is he just that rich? Me after taking a multivitamin in the morning after drinking 37 beers. Pegging isn't gay if it's a girl in the ass, and even if it was, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's not like buttholes are inherently homosexual, like, God gave everybody buttholes. Just put something in your ass. It's for Jesus. The poop hole loophole. Genius. Please, sir, may I have some less? I mean, she's not wrong. You know what? I think my lunch break is over. Cake is cake, even with a candle. Well, if it's for Jesus. When you watch 5 minutes of JoJo, I've seen enough, I'm gay. 5 minutes by train, 6 minutes by walking, 3 minutes by gay walking? Straight people, LGBT people. New Yaoi just dropped. Fudanchi 30 seconds later. If he ejaculates semen, it's because his body is full of toxins, and he has had too many sexual partners. Men are not supposed to have semen. It's unclean. Vegan men with few sexual partners ejaculate fresh water. Find a virgin man and leave these McDonald's eating thoughts alone. Stay woke. The foolishness you were trying to react to is no longer available. A 51-year-old man was taken into custody after he allegedly engaged in a sexual performance with a vacuum cleaner. God forbid a man have hobbies. POV, it's June and the boys are back in town. Daddy's car wash. Bottoms blasted here. Best gay hallucination ever. Basketballs. Music. Women. Money. Water. Weed. Men, delete one forever. No women, but you kept saying. Oh, I see how you living. When bro is so misogynistic, you wonder if he's gonna marry a man at this point. Top 10 male characters. Kinosaki Mei. Fans don't care anymore about Mei's gender. The gay agenda is working. So like, did we ever figure out what this was for? Or was he just feeling very sexy that day? He ate, but why was he at the table? I hope this letter finds you well. How the letter found me. Do you like femboys because they look like girls? Or do you like femboys because they have a dick? Dude, why do you work there? Don't they pay minimum wage? I like their policies. Their policies. What no pussy does to a man.
Thanks for watching.